Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Jayce mid versus Hui. Jayce is a champion that is a very good mid-game champion who can do good early game. I think that if you're really good at him, but I wouldn't say I'm the best at him, so we're probably going to be playing more for mid-game. We'll see what we can do though. So basically mid-game means like 1 to 2 items is when he starts popping off hard. He has two forms. He has to transform, and it's all about kind of just using all of your abilities in one form and then using them in the other. It's honestly not that complicated. Damn, dude, his auto attack range destroyed me there. I always think that whenever you go into hammer and you use it on the minions, that you should just like follow it up because you slow them, but I guess that's just like not the way to play it, huh? Anyways, you have two forms. Your Q, or your first form is the cannon, which is ranged, then the second form is melee. With both forms, they kind of just function with Q being the main damage, and then the E being like utility, kind of. With the hammer, it's actually damage and utility. Let me just turn into hammer here. With Jayce, your W, which is a lightning field when inside a hammer stance, it also has this other passive that gives you back mana every single time you auto-attack literally anything. So what I was doing was getting a couple free auto-attacks off to get back some mana, kind of like similar to like how Hui works. I'm just gonna Shock Blast the minion wave. I actually want to, I think, just like try to reset, but it is a Hui at the end of the day, so the chance of being able to reset versus him are quite slim. But I might be able to now. So we like are even CS with him. I go by my tier because I need to start getting that stack because Jayce has mana issues, but also tier is a item for, once again, mid-game to make it so when it does complete itself, you're just going to have bonus damage on all of your abilities, and it feels really nice. We'll also use our abilities on the way because we want to get the tier stacked. Plus, we don't really have mana costs because we can just get back our mana with our hammer, so free stacks, technically, in a way. The general combo for Jayce, what you want to do is try to go from one form to the other, whether it's hammer and then go into cannon or whatever it might be. Oh, surprised you can hit me that easily. That's really annoying, but whatever, I guess. Why am I being ganked this early on, dude? Or like that close to my turrets? Absolutely insane. You guys would do that. I don't know why they are committing so hard for me. I'm just trying to farm here. I didn't get hit by either of their abilities, though, so that's pretty nice. He also just used a bunch of his abilities, so I should be pretty free to just, like, Q and not be scared. Oh, you got me with that, though. Hui sure is annoying. Shock Blast for a tiny bit of damage. I'm super low. I needed help wave clearing, but Lee Sin didn't come over. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Hit him with Shock Blast. Managed to dodge his ability again. I have Lee Sin coming now. Although this guy being level 6 probably means that it's not necessarily possible to kill him. It's okay, we should just shove out. No! Well, whatever. I just wanted him to go in and just hit the minion wave one time so I could Chalk Blast it, but I mean, this is pretty chill. I didn't die. I managed to like stay pretty safe versus him, which is pretty damn hard when you're already low HP from the earlier gank, and I don't think our CS lead or like disadvantage is to the point that it really matters too much. So we're still just chilling. You're gonna shove as fast as you can, of course, to deny me from getting minions. We're gonna be transforming back and forth because when Jayce uses his transform, he also gets bonus movement speed, so just spamming it all the time is pretty nice for getting around. I don't think that there's a lane that I can gank. So we're going to feel pretty strong when we finish our Yomu's spike, or like any other first item. That's when Jayce will start feeling much stronger. Another thing about Jayce is that you don't have an ultimate. You actually just have your transform, and you can't level it up. So how he works is that you can put 6 points into each ability. So eventually at like, I think it's level 11, your Q is going to have 6 points in it. I don't think that I can help, but I'll try. Alright, cool. Well, she didn't die, so I'm just gonna go back mid lane. There's no reason for me to stay top in this scenario. Shock Blast doesn't land. That's okay, though. Warded there. Just ping it. I think that this is a bad fight to take. Just put down a ward. You should just leave. Darn, dude. I don't think that you can get out. Oh my god. Okay, so what just happened there is that one thing, Yone overcommitted, clearly, right? But one giant thing about Jayce is that his E, when you hit somebody, this is a weird... I mean, it's not that weird, but if you didn't know, Lee Sin ultimate in Jayce E, which is a knockback, it snares them, if you didn't know. It doesn't tell you that it snares them, but the reason why it snares them is because if it didn't, people could still move during it, so it'd be extremely bad because when you would attempt to use it, their position would be moving. So it's to make it so it's more reliable as an actual ability to like knock people back. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. I'm gonna just have to take damage, right? Oh, never mind. I just missed. So anyways, he got snared and then knocked back, and then because he's snared, he can't snap back and save himself, so we only got that killed because of that. Oh, you messed up. He'll die here. It's just gonna take time to catch him, but he's dead. There's no way out. You don't even have ultimate. So, with Jayce, right? He finally overstepped, and we're starting to get to the mid-game. And that's like how Jayce starts functioning, right? When you overstep and I get on top of you, it's actually very difficult to get Jayce off, right? Because I have speed-ups with my transform. I have speed-up with my gate in my cannon form. I have a slow on my hammer. I have so many things that allow me to basically like just chase you down. So as soon as he missed his spear, it's over. He has no ultimate because we saw him use it earlier on my Lee Sin, and then we just run him down because there's really no way to escape besides those two abilities. No way I'm gonna miss cannon, dang. Oh, whatever. He has no flash, I guess, but if I step up, I could die, so... Wow. Well, I barely kill him. I didn't really want to go that hard for him in the first place. So you see how much money I had? Oh, well. That's okay, though, because at least finally I can spend my money so I can become stronger. We're fortunate that we were able to get an early kill just through me having, like, no items at all. Oh, yeah, I mean, Alistar also did mess up for his combo, I guess. I'm just gonna TP top here because that wave is gigantic, and if nobody collects it, that's not very good. Also, I have full Youmu's if I sell this item, so I'm going to. What Jayce's Cannon W is that it is auto attack speed goes up for 3 autos, and then the gate is what you shoot your Q through for bonus damage, but also gives you movement speed. And then with Hammer, you just have the electricity field and the knockback on the E and the slow on the Q. Pretty simple kit, honestly. I could argue you can honestly just button mash. I don't think that we can kill this guy. Skarner's kind of ridiculous right now. I wonder if I can steal one. Nah, definitely not. Dang, he even blocked it too? Wait for that to expire. Don't get hit by that. Just sidestep it. We're chilling. I walked into that for some reason. Whoopsies. I wonder if Wei is gonna follow me if I also go bot lane. Is this even a killable fight too? Like, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna go back mid lane. We can roam pretty quickly since we have the Youmu's, which gives us that out of combat movement speed. Shock Blast, minion wave. With your Shock Blast, I would recommend trying to use your Q and then your E. You don't do E and then Q, because that's more telegraphed. Just knock her away and she'll die. Because she has a Renata thingy on her. Immediately run back mid to try to defend. They have 6 grubs, right? 5 grubs? Yeah, so they take it so damn fast. It's so annoying. Probably not going to be able to catch him. Because, hold his run towards top side. Oh, wait. In fact, maybe he will... No, never mind. I was going to say, maybe he will try to gank top lane, but I guess not. He just missed everything. Just sidestep it. We're good. Shock Blast, mini wave to finish it off. I'm level 11, so our point in our Q is at max. You can see it deals 600 damage if I shoot it through my gate, so it's quite strong. And this is the point where hopefully we can get into more skirmishes where I'm not just going to get like CC'd to death. Because this is when Jayce is starting to get quite powerful. Shock Blast miss. Almost got me. Ouchie. Almost got me again. Jeez. Can you relax? Quay is still just a pest. I've never seen someone so desperate to kill me before. Whenever you want to get a kill really badly, you shouldn't be burning your flash if it's gonna not be 100% kill, because now it's just like really awkward for him. He should die here. I'm gonna die too, though. Oh, never mind. Lee Sin saved me. Because now if he just saved his flash, I guess we both would have had it, but I don't think he would have died. That's the thing. I definitely feel like he could be extending his lead, but he's not doing it the way that he should be. And because of those tiny mistakes, I'm able to like scrape by and then be in an advantage myself, because I feel like his flash is more important than mine. Because when I get on top of him, he's super screwed. Anyways, we almost have our man immune, and it's almost done stacking the tier as well, which is awesome. I didn't really mention this, but also Jayce, when he transforms back and forth, the first auto attack on each form does bonus stuff, with the hammer dealing bonus damage and the cannon just having bonus shred, like armor and magic resist. But I don't think it's that important to think about, really. If somebody's on top of you, you should be transforming back and forth and auto attacking regardless. I did hit him with Shock Blast there, but I'm pretty sure this fight's bad, isn't it? Because my team already died. Also, my team died top, too. There's no way I can help them. Team basically got aced. In a way. Trying to take mid quickly because nobody's here, because they all went bot lane. This is the best thing that we can do since everybody died. And then just run away immediately because they're all chasing. Yone is not doing the golems. I was checking that. This is not warded, but they're going to be able to take the turret for sure. I got her. Landed Q. Lee Sin's trying to hand off the kill, but I can just grab it now. And our Mermana's done, and suddenly, when it looks like Jayce was, like, super, super bad and, like, couldn't do anything during early game, like, kills are starting to come out. And hopefully we can extend this lead in a way. I think killing Skarner might be too hard. I guess I could try to Shock Blast it to steal it. I got it. I didn't mean to alt caps that. I had caps lock on accident. Can we check top lane to see if Yone's up there? Let me just blue trinket right there. He's gone. I missed. I'm not going to go for it. I'm just going to go for Skarner then. Oh, goodness. Here comes the Yone. I get tossed all the way back. Everybody hits me. I'm dead immediately. Man, Skarner's such an annoying character to go against. My bad, guys. I went too hard, and I died. They honestly were also pretty collapsed, though. That was kind of crazy how everybody was already prepped for that. Especially, I knew the Yone would be there for sure, but for Samira to be there? What? Where did she come from? I'm going to probably go Edge of Night next to make it so I am able to just ignore one ability inside of the fights. Could be pretty beneficial, especially trying to catch the Yone and stuff. I mean, not the Yone, sorry, the Hui. If I ever brush camp. Smolder almost has his stacks done, so he'll be our late game. And we're not bad late game either, especially because they don't really have much healing in their team, so poke will stick. Because obviously your Shock Blast does deal a lot. Wait, she killed him? Wow, she must have outplayed him. I'm guessing Yone's gonna be up here, right? Shock Blast for a little bit of damage. Wait, he hasn't even bought yet. Whenever we transform, I would say that's the point where we might get engaged on. Oh my goodness, dude, you almost got me. That was close as heck. Yeah, if he lands full combo on me, it's gonna almost kill me, but thankfully he's just like not that strong yet. I barely got to use any abilities at all. Yone does have a pretty decent CC chain, so he got me good. Couldn't sidestep it. I have my item though, so I'm ready. Another thing that I also have is like good scaling runes. I have Gathering Storm. I have Cashback, so when I start building my completed items, it's way easier to finish my other ones. Since I get money back. Obviously, we're not going to deal any damage to that guy. That guy's super strong. Is there a way that Wei is going to come back up without Skarner? Comes up with Skarner, I'm probably not going to be... Okay, cool. We see Skarner. We're chill. I don't have magic resist yet, which I probably will go. And if he's brush camping, getting the first hit off is like really good. So hopefully it won't be, because that's how you can win. Edge of Night is back up. I should be fine now. Skarner just missed everything. Wei has blue trinket. That was a real ward in there though, so clearly probably were not a ward. There's like no opportunities. I wish that there were, but everybody's playing pretty passive. Oh, nice outplay, causing him to like come back in. Also, this guy's just freezing. Interesting. Yeah, freeze that. Yeah, if I get on top of you, you're dead, and that's why we have the Edge of Night, because as you can see, I'm mostly afraid of, like, Skarner being behind those guys. That's why I backed away. Then they just die, because you just full combo. I just used all of my abilities. I go from Cannon, I activate my W, and then swap in. That will still give you the 3 fast auto attacks on your hammer, and then you just hit them. Literally just one-shot people, if they're squishy. Against somebody like Skarner, it would take a lot of rotations. Landed Shock Blast. I'm just gonna flash away because that just completely prevents any engage onto me. I hit him with Shock Blast. I have my W up on my cannon now. Everybody just dies here, right? I got her. Finish her off. And they FF, just like that. So they just give up. Next item was going to be a Last Whisper type item to make it so I can kill the people who are tankier, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary on how Jayce works. This was only game 1 of it. I'll definitely do another one. But, yeah, he's a champion that try to not get destroyed during the early game. And if you're like an expert Jayce, you can win. I'm not going to tell you that like Jayce is weak early on, but I would say it's better just to wait until you finish, like even just finishing like a Dirk, right? Because my first item was just tier plus longsword, which really sucked. If I had like tier plus Dirk, I could maybe go for more aggressive stuff. But yeah, that was it. I wonder if I did the most damage. I feel like I could have. We'll see. Not even close, because this person was also just doing a ton. I almost did as much as Smolder. There was some fights that I wasn't a part of, but we are kind of burst heavy. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully it was still enjoyable, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game 2 of the Jayce, playing against Nasus this time, and we are probably just going to be trying to kill this guy over time. Nasus is a lane that literally just functions as, I'm going to try to scale and ignore your damage, and that's about it. Like, he doesn't really fight you until probably like level 6 or I get ganked or something. It's pretty non-interactive, I would say. Cole, of course, uses E, but I was worried that my Q wasn't in a good spot to, like, get him there. Wait, what? Did I really mess up my auto attack on the minion there? That's crazy. He has E start, so... I'm gonna put a point to W to get the electric field. Do a little bit of poke damage to him. Just did a full combo of the hammer into the cannon stance. And we just have to continue trying to poke all the time. Although, I'm probably going to get ganked. So, like, that's my main concern right now. Never mind, he's top. He does not want to get the cannon stack. He has 7 CS. Knock him away afterwards. Try to run. Unable to run. Okay, I'm glad that I was able to flash away, though, and not die. Escaping a Nunu gank when you're really deep and getting also slowed, sometimes you can't even flash away, so I was a little bit worried there for a second. Damn, they hardcore failed bot dive. And Nunu's gonna get another kill, so this game's going absolutely terribly right now, huh? Not looking good. I mean, I don't think that I would die to a gank. I would have to run to my Udyr if I get ganked and try to survive that way. Nunu should be doing Scuttle Crab bot side right now, so the gank would be from bot side most likely. Never mind, he just went for the Scuttle Crab top side, but didn't get it though. Let's just get back some mana by using our hammer for a bit. Almost dead. Make him burn his ghost at least. Yeah, in a matchup like this, it's more about trying to, like, create an opportunity, because obviously you don't want to just let him free farm. But of course, it's not that easy to do. Especially if you, like, you lose your flash early on, which I did. Otherwise, I probably could have killed there. But that's chill, because you could see that the CS lead is, like, gigantic right now, which it should be. And we will just continue trying to find angles to get this guy. Yeah, I guess I can rotate over and see what we can do. He does have a yellow trinket, though, so there's a chance that I'm just walking over vision and he knows where I'm at. He's still doing it, by the way. Damn, you just got completely crushed, brother. That's really bad. At least I was able to kill her, though. Before the other person arrived to save her, the Nunu. First kill of the game. I'm pretty sure that they're just doing this, I guess. I don't even know if I can contest it, though. Might not be possible. This wave is also, like, disastrously bad for top lanes. Have to fix it. He's just going mid to take my farm because that's what should be done. Can't kill him. I tried. I still have my knockback, so if she tries to go for me, I can probably just run away. Oh. Gragas? I don't think that I can help this guy. He withered me. Of all people. Yeah, please just run, dude. I'm not really interested in trying to help you here. Can you just farm that? Or will she just kill you? I'm not trying to take his EXP. Because if I take it from him, then he like won't reach 6 and stuff, so I was worried. Mid-wave is disastrous, but I mean, this game's been very strange early on. Let's just buy boots. I can try to run back faster, though. It's okay, guys. Topside's been kind of weird, like, with me having to go up there to kill Riven and stuff. Bot side's still, like, popping off. On both sides, I guess. And then I have that shoved in. I don't know if I can hit this without getting ganked by Nunu, so I'm just gonna back away and just chill. I should probably let the wave come towards me so he's gankable. And also, I'm not gankable. Hammer, of course, just to get back our mana that we just spent. I'll just activate my W here just to make it so my tier gets a stack. Shock blast him. Good trade there. He's leaving. Am I gonna face check him? No. Shock blast, but I feel like I might get ganked still because where has Nunu been? He was last bot side. Oh yeah. He was coming in. At least I didn't die. Yeah, his healing is so annoying. Every single time he presses Q, he heals for 40. I shock blasted him. He's low. I mean, that was good. I'm always just trying to only fight when my phase rush is up, because if I don't, he might be able to run me down. That's what Nasus does at this point. He runs people down pretty easily when he just withers you. I don't even think that we can dive bot lane, so I don't really know what this is. Unless, like, he lands a crazy hook, I guess. Jhin almost has ult. I landed Q on both of them there. Nice. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Take it back. I mean, I do have my serrated Dirk. Remember how I said inside the previous game, like, when you finish just, like, a little bit of AD, it's really feels a lot different. You can kind of already feel it. Just doing, like, one Shock Blast did so much damage there. I'm just gonna finish an item. I don't care what item it is. I'm just gonna also TB back mid so I get most of this wave. We're scaling, boys. We're scaling. Maybe I shouldn't have Shock Blasted. Yeah, just ignore top and go bot, I guess. If they try to hit turret here, I can go too. I'll just go through river. Nice. Lulu down. Just go back mid to defend it. He's probably gonna get it though. Very difficult to defend one bop on the turret. I wish that I could, like, pressure him harder, but honestly, there's probably not much that I can do. Just take the wave. Nunu goes back top lane again. Darn, he got hit too. I wonder if I can defend top. Doesn't look like it. And Lulu's up here too. Well, yeah. Whatever. What can you do? The good news is that I'm getting very close to already finishing my, I just want to stop her base to be annoying. That's all. Now I'll just go back mid lane. I'm very close to already finishing my Myrrh mana. 1,000 gold is pretty damn soon. Warded there. Alright, I think that I'm probably going to be going bot lane, and mid lane will be taken over by our bot. Side lane... Wait, the ward healed a little bit. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't kill it with one auto. Oh man, he's even building armor. I don't know if I can even duel him. It might be too challenging. Level 11 though, so level 6 Q. Darn, that misses. When I go up this far, it's so scary because if Nunu just rolls on me, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. The best thing that can happen, since they're just gonna scale, is we take every single possible objective. That guy's 1 HP. Why did my camera just pan away? Tiny chunk. He's almost dead. I'm just gonna Q her for more damage. Almost got them. Darn, my Q didn't go the way that I wanted it to. I'm getting ready for, like, Draven to do a desperation play. That's why I'm, like, backing away. Also, Nunu could also gank, too. Because all he needs to do is just eat one camp, and he would, like, full heal. I've played enough Nunu to know how much he heals for, especially with the AP build, too. And he's strong. Manamune is now done. I'm on the way. I'm almost finished with also my, like, Mermana tier stacking, too. So the spike is going to be crazy. Definitely going to be building a Last Whisper next instead of Edge of Night, since Last Whisper will just give me that much more damage. We can't do anything to this guy. Oh, my goodness. You can see that he's also withering me. Do I just die? Oh, he has Flash and Ghost? No wonder. I also think that he messed up his ability. Otherwise, I definitely should have died there. I mean, that's the risk of fighting a... Oh my gosh. I think I'm out. But I don't think that any of my teammates can live, though. I'm just going to Shock Blast for damage, just in case anybody else can get there to help. No, nobody can. Well, team, my bad. At least we got the dragon, though. Only one more. Considering that we already have 3 dragons versus a Nunu, that's pretty sick. Because most of the time, Nunu would just be, like, taking all of it. I'm going to go Swifties because it's quite good against a lot of their slows. And they have a lot. They have, like, Lulu Q. They have, I guess, Nunu E. But, of course, Nasus Wither is the biggest thing. I'm just trying to make it so it doesn't work as well, since it's such an annoying ability to go against. Until I finish my Last Whisper, I am, like, so worthless. Like, at killing him, just because that low bit of armor. Also, when he pops ultimate, he gets armor, too. So, he's really tanky. I'm just gonna join whatever this fight is, rather than go for Draven. Because if it continues, if we can catch them, I'm gonna be nearby. No? Nothing? Darn. Well, I did Shock Blaster, a little bit of damage. Probably can't catch this guy. Too bad Jin didn't have W when I landed Shock Blast on Lulu, because that would have been a pretty good one to do, I think. Oh. We can maybe catch this guy. Hello? Where did Lulu just go? Holy. She just disappeared. Nunu might try to roll in, but, I mean, if Udir's in front, it doesn't really matter. Shock Blast, massive damage. Oh, dang, I found the angle, but he died so fast that it didn't even matter. Is Riven gonna go behind us? Shock Blast on both of them. Lulu had shield on him, though, so it didn't really deal that much. I'm on the way. Nunu's dead, so it's not a 50-50, since there's no way that they can possibly steal it, unless they just contest us and fight us, but it doesn't look like they're really prepared for it. Huge. Alright, it's last Whisperer time. The Nasus is even building, I believe that's a Dead Man's Plate, so he's building another armor item. Glad that we have an Udyr and Gragas on our team, so they can probably deal with him. Honestly, if Gragas wants to be the person against this guy, I'd totally be down. He would probably be able to beat him, because he has no MR. I'm worried about getting ran down still. Because of how easy it is to kill me. Riven's topside too. Let me just go towards Dragon. There's no reason to not just be grouped, and I can just do Shock Blast, because they have to contest this, otherwise we just get a Free Soul, and Free Soul almost just wins you the game outright. Shock Blast down. Oh. I mean, that was good poke, I guess. I'm not going to be ready to go in. Nunu's top anyways, though, so... Yeah, just do the dragon, and then it's going to be really challenging for them to come back. It looks like Gragas might be screwed. No, it's not. Lulu's almost dead. That definitely hit Riven. Maybe Nunu's just not even caring anymore. Could be. Okay, nice. Getting his ultimate sick. I still have Phase Rush, so if they wanted to fight me here, it's probably not going to work out. Nice. Amazing hook. Take all their inhibs. Nunu's just griefing. He just doesn't care. They lost. And GG. That is game. Just like the previous game, just get to certain item spikes and then you're just ready to go. Because this mid game is just so damn strong. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the two Jayce games. I mean, both of them were kind of short, so who knows? Maybe I can even do a game 3 of it, possibly. But anyways, nonetheless, if this was the only 2 games, thanks for watching. Hopefully it was educational and fun to watch to see what Jayce can do. He's honestly pretty straightforward, despite, like, I feel like you can really min-max certain abilities. Because I've seen some pretty crazy Jayce combos with, like, you can Q buffer, flash forward to kill somebody, and put down your gate very quickly to Shock Blast them to finish them and stuff. But those are, like, the expert Jayce plays. So anyways, nonetheless, thanks for watching again, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.